Good evening and hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Warren Civic Theater's production of Virtual Storybook Theater, the web series. This week's installment is Jack and the Beanstalk. It's a play in one act written by me, Joe Colosi. It is based on the English folk tale, The Story of Jack Spriggans and the Enchanted Bean. Thank you and enjoy the show.
Once upon a time, there was a poor woman who lived in a very little home on the outskirts of town with her only son, Jack. They were so poor that their entire wealth consisted solely of one milking cow.
Jack, come here. I need you to run to the market for me.
Sure thing, Mom. What do you need?
Well, you know Denise, our milking cow?
You mean Denise, the milking cow that our entire wealth solely consists of?
The very same. Jack, I am ill, and we are running out of money. I need you to take her to the market and sell her for as much money as you can.
I'm sorry. What?
Oh, it's nothing personal, Denise.
I thought we were family.
You are a cow.
That's a fair point.
So Jack and his family cow set out to the market.
Sorry, Denise. I hate to see you go, but Mom and I really need the money.
No worries. Maybe a king will buy me. Or better yet, a wizard.
Or a wizard king.
That's always been the dream.
You there, little boy. No, the other little boy.
Excuse me, sir, but I am a cow.
I know.
And cows are girls.
Yes, I know.
Then why did you call me a little boy?
Yeah, why did you call her a little boy?
It was a joke.
I'm not sure I understand your jokes, sir.
Obviously, because you know what? Never mind. I couldn't help but overhear your situation.
What situation?
You're looking to sell a cow?
I am.
And I happen to be in the market for a cow and would happily trade you for him.
Her?
Mom says I have to get as much money as I can.
Ooh, but I have something far better than money.
Is it magic beans?
No, something even... Wait a minute. What did you say?
Beans.
Yeah, it's magic beans. I was going to trade you magic beans for the cow. How could you know that?
You seem like a magic beans kind of a guy.
Oh, he really does.
What does that even mean? You know what? I don't care. Do we have a deal?
Seems like a reasonable arrangement. What do you think, Denise?
You're not a wizard king by any chance, are you?
What? Me? Sure, yeah. I'm the king of wizards.
Then you have a deal.
I'm not sure he was being serious.
And so Jack traded his family's cow for the magic bean.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Suddenly, the mysterious stranger and Denise were gone. Jack ran home to share the good news with his mother.
Mother, I'm back. I was able to trade Denise.
Oh, lovely, son. How much money were you able to get?
Well...
10 gold pieces?
No.
20 gold pieces?
No, I got something better than money.
Better than money?
Look!
What are those? Enchanted seeds?
No, well, kind of. They're magic beans.
Oh, what have you done? We need money, Jack. Now we don't have anything. We're even poorer than when you left. Only a fool would exchange a cow for enchanted seeds.
Beans.
Magic beans. Well, if they're so magic, let's see if they can fly.
Jack's mother, now at the height of her frustration, threw the magic beans out of the window.
That did not go as expected.
And so Jack went to bed, disappointed that he had let his mother down. The next morning, when he awoke, he saw something amazing. A gigantic beanstalk had grown overnight.
What? I knew those beans were magic.
Being curious, Jack climbed the plant, and to his amazement, he saw a huge castle above the clouds.
Wow, a huge castle above the clouds.
Little did he know that the castle belonged to Mr. and Mrs. Ogre, two giants who loved to eat children.
Boy, this place is huge.
What are you doing here?
Jack looked up, and towering over him was the biggest woman he had ever seen.
Hey!
Sorry, it's in the book. Jack looked up, and towering over him was the biggest woman he had ever seen. He was quite frightened.
I said, what are you doing here?
I think I'm lost. Please don't squish me.
The gigantic woman
Come on.
would usually turn this boy into a snap for her husband, but she felt bad for him and gave him some advice.
I won't squish you, child, but you must hide. My husband will be home soon, and he eats children like you.
Jack hid while the enormous woman went to meet her husband. Each thundering footstep echoed in the hall.
Come on.
Suddenly, there was a great noise.
Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an English mum? Wait. Fee, fi, fo, fan? I smell the blood of an English man? Why doesn't that sound right?
What is that?
Shh. Hide.
Fee, fi, fo, foom. Do I smell a child in this room?
No. And stop fee-fi-foing stuff.
Fee, fi, fo, for. You're no fun anymore.
What was that?
Nothing. But seriously, why do I smell a child in this room?
A child? You smell children everywhere. Sit down, I'll get your dinner.
After dinner, the ogre took out a small pouch of gold coins, which was enormous to Jack. The ogre proceeded to count them.
1, 2, 3. I have 3 gold coins.
All that heavy thinking made the ogre very tired, and so he fell asleep. That's when Jack saw his opportunity.
Just one of those coins could make me and Mom rich forever. We could cure her, and then maybe she would forgive me about the magic bean fiasco.
So Jack grabbed one of the giant gold coins, slid back down the beanstalk, and hurried back to his mother.
Where have you been? And where did that big plant come from? And why do you have an oversized gold disc? And what?
Look, Mom, I did the right thing exchanging Denise for the magic beans. It grew that beanstalk outside, and I met a giant ogre family, and I borrowed one of their gold coins.
Borrowed? Really?
Jack and his mother, now rich from the ogre's coin, bought all the things they never had before. Mother and son were healthy, but still not happy. As time went by, so did the money. When the last bit had been spent, Jack's mother seemed very sad. He decided to go back to the giant ogres and see what else he might be able to get for her.
Fee, fi, fo, filed. I smell me a tasty child.
Are you fee-fi-foing again?
No, something just smelled really good for a moment.
Oh, it's probably my new shampoo. It's unicorn scented.
Yeah, unicorns. That's probably what it is.
By the way, your new goose came in today.
The one that lays the golden eggs?
The very same.
Oh, goody. Let's try it out.
Just once. And we have to get ready for the opera tonight.
Deal. You're on, Goose.
Do 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 do.
That's my favorite part.
Oh, mine too. Now let's get going. We don't want to be late for Ogfellow.
Gold eggs? I gotta have that bird.
Jack snatched it up and began to run out of the castle. But the goose started squawking.
Help! Help! I'm getting bird napped. Help! Help!
Quiet, you, or I'll get caught.
That is literally the only reason I am yelling. Help! Help!
I'm just borrowing you.
Borrowing? Really?
Jack and the goose made it all the way to the beanstalk and slid back down to his house, where he was greeted by his mother.
What did you get this time, Jackie, my boy? Another gigantic gold coin? 2 gigantic gold coins? A goose? A goose? That's it?
Yeah, but just you wait. Do your thing, Goose.
I'm a gosling. I'm a gosling. It's a young goose.
Sorry.
And my name is Ryan.
I'm sorry, Ryan Gosling. Will you please do the thing you did up there?
Fine. Do 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 do.
Gold eggs?
Gold eggs!
Gold eggs is what the goose continued to lay every day after that, making Jack and his mother very wealthy again. But the wealth still didn't bring them happiness, and Jack's mother started to fall ill again. All the goose's gold was not enough to make his mother well, so he had another idea.
I've got to go up to the ogre's castle. Maybe I can find an answer up there.
So Jack gathered all his courage and climbed once more up the tall beanstalk. Once above the clouds and into the giant castle, he quickly spied the ogre, this time with a magic harp. His massive wife.
Stop it.
His massive wife soon interrupted the harp's dulcet tones.
Fa la 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 la.
Put that magic harp away. We need to get ready for book club.
Hey, I had a rough day of ogring, and I need the smooth sounds of this magic harp to soothe me.
All right, one song.
Deal. Harpo, cure what ails me.
Flower gleam and glow, let your power shine. Make the clock reverse, bring back what once was mine, what once was mine.
Better?
Yes, much better. No matter how I feel, that harp always makes me feel better. What's tonight's book club about?
You know, you'll love it. It was featured in Ogre's book club. It's about an average, overweight ogre who eats beef-flavored yogurt.
What's it called?
The mediocre eating meaty yogurt.
Sorry I asked.
A magic harp? That's exactly what my mother needs. Hi, Harp.
Hello, small person.
Do you really cure those who listen to you?
Of course, it's a magic power imbued to me by a sorcerer long ago that...
Let's go.
Jack grabbed the harp and started to run.
Help! Help! I'm getting instra-napped. Instra-napped? I'm getting stolen! Help!
I'm not stealing you. I'm just...
Borrowing? Is that what you were going to say? I don't think anyone's buying that anymore.
Jack grabbed the harp again, but the ogre realized what was happening.
Harpo!
Mr. Ogre!
The boy ran and hid as fast as he could, but the harp kept calling out.
Help! Help! Help!
Stop it! He's gonna find us!
I know!
Jack made a run for the beanstalk. Once there, he and the harp slid down quickly without the ogre seeing or hearing them.
Mother, look what I brought you!
Is that some sort of charmed mandolin?
No.
Is it a mystical lute? I can never tell the difference.
No, it's a magical...
A mandolin has 6 strings and a lute has 8. That's the basic difference.
Thank you, Ryan.
Sure. Mom, it's a magic harp that soothes all that listen to it.
Magic harp that soothes all that listen to it. What can that do for me? Unless, do you think its sounds will soothe me?
Yeah.
The harp began to play an enchanting melody, and his mother started to feel better.
Oh, my love, my darling.
But up in the clouds, someone else had heard the harp's beautiful song. Jack realized with terror that the ogre would soon be on his way down.
Mother, quick, bring me my beanstalk scissors.
Which scissors?
My beanstalk scissors. Looks like I've got some gardening to do.
You got it, son. I can't believe those beanstalk scissors are actually going to come in handy.
And so Jack swung his axe as hard as he could, and the beanstalk came tumbling down, trapping the giant ogre in his castle in the sky. Jack and his mother were safe from that day forth. And more importantly, they learned that as long as they had each other, they were richer than any king. And speaking of kings,
Wow! I can't believe this! All my dreams are coming true! I'm actually the milking cow for a wizard king!
You seem surprised. I told you I was the king of wizards.
I know, but I thought you were full of beans.
Well, I guess I was.
right, hey, they're done? You done?
Almost.
Okay, we're done now.
The end.
All right. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I want to invite the rest of the cast out here to do some proper introductions. Thank you for watching this production of Jack and the Beanstalk. In the role of the narrator today, we have our friend Jessica Badrak. As Jack, we have Ryan Zepp. As Jack's mother, Laura Bullard. As Denise, the milking cow, Malen Taylor. As the mysterious stranger, Sean Lewis. As Mrs. Ogre, Amy Ricker. As Mr. Ogre, Dale Price. As the Goose, Ramona Stamatin. And as the Harp, Maddie Lorio. A big thank you to all you guys, and especially the Price Children tech support that we had this evening. We couldn't have done it without you, literally. Please tune in next time on November the 8th. That will be our production of Snow White. We'll have a whole new cast of folks out here, and it's going to be one of the last ones. So be sure to tune in. We'll see you then. Thanks for coming by.